Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Autofocus, I'm literally right here. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's look is a soft glam look that I created. It's really easy and it's a great look to wear if you're going out for brunch with your girls or if you have an interview. I think this look would work really well for any occasion really, because it's soft and it's easy and it's glowy. So yeah, let's get started. To prime my skin, I'm going to be using the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm, and I'm going to pat that in my skin. Then I'm going to apply L'Oreal Paris Infallible Primer Matte Base for my oily T-zone. Now I'm going to mix in my MAC Studio Fix Foundation in NW30 and my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in 120, and I'm just going to apply that with my fingers and blend that in with a beauty blender. To conceal, I'm using my Maybelline Eraser Eye Concealer in Light, and I'm using this as a primer for my eyelids as well. And I'm just going to apply this on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my cupid's bow and blend it out with a beauty blender. To set my under eye concealer, I'm doing something a little bit different and using my Nars Soft Velvet Pressed Powder and my beauty blender and applying this everywhere where I put the concealer. So under my eyes, my eyelids, on my forehead, my nose, and my cupid's bow. Using the same Nars powder, I'm just going to brush this on the rest of my face to set my foundation. I'm going to be using my Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil to bronze my face, and I'm just going to apply that gently, and I'm going to use the back of the brush as a guide to where I'm going to be applying this. I'm also going to apply this on my temples on both sides, and I'm going to kind of connect it so there's a lighter transition in the middle of the forehead. And I'm just going to buff some into the bottom of my jawline. To clean up some of the bronzing that I did previously, I'm using my MAC Translucent Powder, and I'm just using it from the middle of my ear to the corner of my mouth to clean up the bottom edge, and I'm going to make sure that it's even on both sides. From a matte eyeshadow palette, I'm using the 2nd and 4th light skin tone colors, and I'm blending those two together with my Real Techniques oval shadow brush all over my eyelids. Next, I'm using a matte white eyeshadow from the same palette and applying that on my mobile lid and my brow bone just to give a bit of brightness to the eye. Now I'm going to use the middle color from the palette, which is a matte maroon color, and I'm just going to use that with my Morphe M139 brush, and I'm going to blend that in my crease. Now I'm going to clean this brush up, and I'm going to use the two previous colors I used, which were the kind of light brown colors, and I'm going to blend everything together. I'm just warming up my eyelash curler and curling my lashes. Here I'm just using my Rimmel Super Curler Mascara. At this point I'm just going to brush off all of the translucent powder. The lashes I'm using have a bit of a winged edge to them. They were a bit difficult to put on, they had a really thick band and I wouldn't recommend them, but I'm just going to show you how I put them on anyway. And because the band was visible, I had to put on eyeliner, which I kind of wasn't even in frame, but I just used a liquid liner to hide the band. For brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown, and I'm totally late to the party, but I love how my eyebrows turned out. To set my brows, I'm using the Maybelline Brow Drama in Dark Blonde, which is a slightly lighter color to give a bit of a highlight to the eyebrows. For blush, I'm going to be using the cult classic Nars blush in Orgasm. So at this point I got really excited and I'm using my sleek highlighter palette in Solstice, and I'm going to point at the wrong one. No, it's not that one. It is the one at the bottom, which is the gold champagne pink color. Nope, that's not the one. And I'm going to try to see what I'm doing, but then again, I'm going to point at the wrong one. No, it's the one at the bottom. So I'm going to use that at the high points of my cheeks and on the top of my brow bone. And I'm just going to connect those two together. And then I'm going to realize I forgot to contour my nose. So I'm going to go in my Morphe 06F palette and I'm going to use a fluffy angled brush to contour my nose starting at the bottom, and I'm going to blend that out. And then I'm going to create two lines closer to the center of the nose and blend that out as well. Back to highlighting. So I'm going to be highlighting my Cupid's bow, and it's such a beautiful bright highlight, and I'm going to be using this on my chin as well because why not, and on the bridge of my nose and my forehead. I'm going to be using a small fluffy brush to highlight the inner corner of my eyes. To line my lips, I'm going to be using Maybelline Color Sensational in Sweet Pink. Next, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Matte Lip Gloss in the color Dreamy. Next, I'm going to take a little shower with my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray in Green Tea. Wait! I'm going to use my Berry M waterproof eyeliner in Bold Bronze, and I kind of realized I needed to warm up the product first before applying it, and then it applied quite nicely. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below what you thought of this video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Bye! I'm right here. I'm literally right here for you, autofocus. You don't need to work that much.